Welcome back to my blog. Today I'm at Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. The estate was formerly known as Villa Vizcaya and was home to industrialist James Deering. It originally consisted of 180 acres of shoreline mangrove swamps and dense inland native tropical forest. A known conservationalist, Deering set out building the estate to conserve the local landscape in the area and to protect wildlife and plants.
The villa was built between 1914 and 1922 at a cost of roughly $15 million. The construction of the elaborate Italian Renaissance gardens and the village continued into 1923. The estate was intended to be built as self-sustaining. This required staff to be present year-round and live on the property. Approximately 16 to 18 staff maintained the house, and 26 gardeners and workers were permanent residents of the house. Vizcaya Village even had extensive crops and some livestock. During World War I, building supplies were difficult to acquire in Florida. Vizcaya is noteworthy for adapting historical European aesthetic traditions to South Florida's subtropical region. The Cuban limestone infused with Mediterranean vibes represents Miami in a unique way. The architecture melts together inspiration from all over the world and is unlike any other estate. The main building is inspired by Italian and Spanish architecture, while the gardens are inspired by French and Italian traditions. Some especially noteworthy parts of the house include the limestone moat that was once filled with cacti, a Milan-inspired music room, Venice-inspired bedrooms, billiards and smoking rooms, a vast collection of art, and a swimming pool that emerges from vaulted arches at the lower level of the house. After James Deering passed away, he left Vizcaya to his half-brother Charles Deering and his nieces. They maintained and supported the mansion for many years after James Deering's passing, but began selling the estate's surrounding land parcels and outer gardens after decades of hurricanes and high maintenance costs. Eventually, in 1952, Vizcaya and its formal gardens were bought by Miami-Dade County for $1 million. On March 22, 1971, 3 individuals from New York stole approximately $1.5 million in artworks and silver items from Villa Vizcaya, some of which were historical value. Unfortunately, a majority of the precious items stolen from Vizcaya were never recovered. Since then, the estate and gardens have been used for important ceremonies and events. In 1987, Ronald Reagan received Pope John Paul II at Vizcaya for his first visit to Miami. In 1994, Bill Clinton hosted the first Summit of the Americas at Vizcaya to discuss trade benefits. The estate is also known for its annual Halloween party.
Vizcaya is now considered a National Historic Landmark. Have you ever been to Vizcaya? Tell me about your fondest memories in my comments below. And thanks for passing by my blog.